What's the definition of a great neighborhood pub? Well, how about a spot that's literally built in the middle of a neighborhood with houses all around, and everybody describes it as a local Cheers type atmosphere because the neighborhood of College Park loves this spot. It's a classic English pub with fish and chips, and then a southern flair of pork chops and meatloaf. Come get a seat at the bar where everybody knows your name. Let's hang at Manchester Arms.
Manchester Arms is a neighborhood pub. We're very near the airport. People kind of come from all around, whether they're flight attendants or pilots or trainers, but they come here on a regular basis because this is like family. The pub has been here since 2005. It's one of the few places in the neighborhood that give home-cooked meals of the kind that we serve. And so when people want that, home away from home, they come here. Because that's really what a pub is in England, is it's an extension of the family. It was originally a home, then two gentlemen converted it into a pub. That was their dream. They lived in the neighborhood and always wanted to open a British pub. But when we renovated it after the pandemic, we really tried to go back to the way that the guys that opened it had it originally.
Over time, we've had people come in, they'll say, well, I've been in pubs all over the country, and this has the most legit feel of any English pub that I've been to.
When the guys wanted to open the pub, the neighbors were thrilled. So really, they built a community center when they built it. That's where the community feel came from.
What do you love about coming to Manchester Arms?
The staff is always great and the food is fabulous.
My husband really does all the food.
The menu really for me was about comfort food. Stuff that if you're a child of the South, you probably grew up on.
The food here is amazing. It's a British pub, so you can get bangers and mash,
Yeah.
you can get shepherd's pie, but you can also get country fried steak or burgers.
Yeah, great
It's really,
combination
really
of
good.
English
Yeah.
and Southern, old school, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Fish and chips is our #1 seller. It's a beer batter. We use Harp lager to cook that with. It's fried up so that it's crisp, golden brown.
What makes a great fish and chips?
The crispiness of the fish.
Crispy and light.
That's it. That's it.
The pork chop is our signature dish. We custom cut each pork chop, and then it goes through about a 24-hour process where it's marinated in a concoction of Blue Moon, orange juice, and other spices. Then we slow braise it, and it's finished on the grill. And we take that same marinade and reduce it down to a glaze that we spread over the top of it.
The food here is fantastic. This pork chop is
Oh my God.
enormous.
You want to know somebody everywhere you go, how about the mayor of College Park, Bianca, Motley, Broom? What do you like to order at Manchester Arms?
Well, tonight I had the cod beurre blanc. It's amazing.
I've been making meatloaf for a long time. My favorite dish growing up was meatloaf, mashed potatoes, and peas. That's how it's listed on the menu. We have the standard Guinness, Smittix, but we also have a lot of local brews that if you're in from out of town, that's what beer drinkers are interested in.
Oh, I love coming in here. I know Mitch always has a Guinness poured for me when I walk in the door, and everything I've had here I absolutely love.
One of the things that is very unique about Manchester Arms is that we have people that have come for so long and been such an integral part of the pub that when they eventually pass away, their names are on the bar.
So tell me about these nameplates.
This is my husband, Kirby. He passed away about 1.5 years ago, very unexpectedly. One of the first things the owner of this place told me was, I always want Kirby to have a seat at my bar. So we had a dedication ceremony for the plaque, and this is Kirby's seat.
College Park, the town itself, is very community oriented.
Manchester Arms was one of the first places I went to when I was looking for a place in College Park. That patio sold me. It was just such a great place to gather, and I thought, wow, this is a neighborhood I want to be a part of.
This has been such a fabulous experience for us. I hadn't imagined in my wildest dreams how fulfilling this would be, and it's because of this community right here. This was kind of their Cheers bar. One person said, you know, we're just so happy to have our Cheers bar back.